Welcome to the Exile Academy, Path to Legends. In this episode, we won't be showcasing any specific builds. Instead, we'll share our scoring rules and how we evaluate the standout builds of the week. By combining data from PoE2 Scout, PoE2 Ninja, maxroll, and other tools, along with simulations and analysis, we aim to provide you with the most professional build recommendations. So, how do we score builds? Let's start by discussing the dimensions we evaluate. Cost, the price of the build's core equipment and skill gems, categorized into low, medium, and high tiers. We focus on whether the build heavily relies on expensive gear with specific attributes. Strength, the build's performance in high difficulty content, such as T15 plus maps, boss fights, and Breachstone. We analyze DPS, damage per second, and EHP, effective health pool, to assess combat efficiency, as well as clear speed and AoE capabilities. Uniqueness. This is a crucial metric. If a build has already been widely developed and the creator only makes minor tweaks, we won't consider it a complete build. We focus on whether the build introduces innovative mechanics that enhance its power, rather than simply stacking overpowered stats. Practicality. The build's difficulty from leveling to endgame and how smooth the transition is. We evaluate whether it's suitable for new or returning players. We also consider reviews and feedback from experts on platforms like maxroll or YouTube to gauge the build's ease of use. Overall, a comprehensive evaluation of the build's cost-effectiveness, combining all the above dimensions. To ensure objectivity, we rely on data from PoE2 Scout, PoE2 Ninja, PoB2, and maxroll to analyze the builds. Here's how we score each dimension. Cost scoring. First, we identify the build's core equipment, skills, and required attributes using PoE2 Ninja or maxroll. Then, we check the prices of these items on PoE2 Scout Economy section, which highlights the prices of high-value unique items. Next, we visit the PoE2 trade website to check the prices of rare items with specific modifiers, such as a chest piece with 1000 armor and 30% elemental resistance. We also check the prices of level 20 plus skill gems. Based on this data, we assign a cost score. Strength scoring. For strength scoring, we use PoE2 Ninja to filter top players using the build's core equipment and skills. We analyze their DPS, EHP, and highest achieved level. We can also convert each leaderboard character's build into a PoB link and import it into PoB2 to simulate the build's performance against specific monsters, including maximum survival time and kill time. Based on this data, we assign a strength score. Uniqueness scoring. When we visit PoE2 Ninja, we can see the usage rates of various classes, skills, equipment, and passive trees among all players on the leaderboard. We prioritize checking equipment usage rates. If a unique item is used as a core piece in many builds, it might simply be because the item itself is overpowered or due to an imbalance in the game's mechanics. We also check whether the build's core rare items are commonly available on the trade site. If a build relies on extremely rare items, even mirror tier gear, we consider it lacking uniqueness. For example, if a build's core item is a two-handed hammer with 1000 plus physical damage, plus 7 to melee physical levels, and additional modifiers, like attack speed and critical strike chance, then any melee physical build could easily succeed with such a weapon. This doesn't reflect the build's ingenuity, and thus, it lacks uniqueness. Practicality scoring. A build's practicality includes factors like playstyle feel, clear speed, and leveling smoothness. These dimensions are more subjective and can vary from person to person. To ensure objectivity, we search for reviews and feedback on platforms like maxroll, or watch YouTube and Twitch videos of experts playing the build. We also consider their reactions and evaluations of the build's practicality. Additionally, before each league, we personally test different classes and builds to gain first-hand experience and assess their practicality. Overall scoring. A build's value score is calculated as the average of its cost, strength, uniqueness, and practicality scores. The higher the value score, the more cost-effective, powerful, smooth, and innovative the build is. This is the ultimate goal of our series: to provide you with truly excellent builds. That's all for our scoring rules for the Path to Legends. We aim to provide scientific and accurate rankings for each build, much like how sports leagues rank their players. Stay tuned for our upcoming analysis and rankings of the latest builds. If you enjoyed this content, please subscribe and follow us. See you next time.